Hey Libras. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I had okay. Now I know y'all can hear me. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna wait till some people come back in the room and then I'll get back to the read. Oh man. Oh, that made me so frustrated. All right. Y'all can hear me now, right? Oh Jesus. Hold on. Mm-mm. Okay. Hold on. Mhm. Okay. So Libras, you know what? I'm gonna redo your reading, but these two cards, I left it there because the first energy that I picked up on was there's an imbalance, there's conflict in your connection. All right. This could be with somebody you work with or somebody you live with. Okay. But what was coming through was that there's some sort of minor imbalance between the two of you. There was an argument, okay, a recent argument that got pretty heated. Obviously, because this person feels like they can't work with you. But because I was asking how your person feels about you, but I'm gonna redo it because I was also picking up that Libra, if you were deciding to work on yourself or do something for yourself, this energy made this person feel um what was it, in competition with you. This person feels like they have to compete for you or with you. But whenever you're doing something for yourself, it makes this person feel, I was gonna say inadequate, but I'm really picking up on this other word, but I think it means the same, but whatever. The other word, what is the other word? Intimidated. Yeah, intimidated. All right. Doesn't matter what little you do or what lot you do. It makes the other person feel intimidated. But I'm gonna redo y'all's reading because I have tried to do y'all's reading like literally 5 times. And I tried it the other day and 2 or 3 times a day and it just wasn't, the sound wasn't going through. All right, so mm, somebody's definitely competing with you. All right, there's some type of competitive energy, Libras. Okay, I don't know who this competitive ass bitch is, but let's see how this person feel about you. All right, the person on Libra's mind. How does that person feel about them? And then we're gonna look at your energy, Libra. All right. So we starting over. So how does this person feel about Libra? We got the Knight of Wands in the reverse, and we got the Ten of Cups upright. Mm. Well, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Somebody feel like they can't play about you. They can't play in your fucking energy for some reason. All right, you're kind of hard. You're not easy to get over on. Okay. Somebody in your energy is hesitant. They feel like you're unwilling to, I don't know, to let something go or let someone go. All right, depending on your situation. But they feel like you are impulsive. Like you get upset about something, you don't want to hear what they gotta say, and then you just shut the shit down. All right. So that's how they feel about you. Okay. How do they feel about you behind your back? Well, we're supposed to be spying on them. Okay, so let's see. Well, how's this person when Libra's not around then? King of Wands. Who's this person when Libra's not around? Seven of Swords. This person flex. All right, so who this person is when you're not around them, okay? There's someone who they like to encourage people. They're very popular, okay? There's someone who um I don't know, but they're a liar. All right. This is someone who tells people that you are controlling. Okay, whether they're telling the truth or not. This is somebody who tells people that you're controlling and that you're manipulative and that I don't know, they got a lot of negative shit to say for some reason about you, Libra. For some reason, while let's look at their plans and actions towards you. Damn. They plan on physically coming towards you and not putting in any effort. They plan on starting things over with you wherever the hell they left off at and not finishing what they started. Okay. This is lacking some type of long term commitment here between you and this person, Libra. All right. Um, mm, somebody's going through a divorce or a separation or something like that, or it's definitely thinking about it. Okay, because somebody wants something new, or that's what they think you do. They think that you always want something new. All right, now I'm not here to judge you or criticize you. I'm just reading the damn cards and the energy. All right, what's this? What's going on with this person? Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of newness here. You be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Heavy on Leo. All right, so okay, so there's a lot of aces here. Okay, so somebody wants a new beginning with you. They want some type of new stable commitment from you. All right, but at the same time, if you're a female or a feminine, there's a masculine that wants you to take action. Mm, yep. Somebody wants you to take action with opening up emotionally with them. That's what they want. Something you say or the way you talk makes turns somebody on, even when you're angry, Libra. All right, let's look at your energy towards this person. What's Libra's energy? Yep, towards that person. Man, y'all got the same energy in some way, which is so fucking weird. Both of y'all lying and manipulative. This could be an Aquarius. Let me see. All right. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I don't know, Libra. Do you want somebody that you can tell what to do and they just do it? Okay. All right. So the way you feel is you feel like you have to be deceitful or you have to be methodical or, withhold your emotions from this person because this person's untrustworthy. But I feel like I see that there are two people, you and the damn the person you're dealing with. Y'all lie about different shit. It's just what it is. Like both of y'all are dealing with other people. How do you feel about this person? How does Libra feel about this person? You do rush things. You could be a masculine Libra or a male Libra or something like that. Damn. Well, you feel like running away from the connection if things don't change. You do feel like for some of you, if you're dealing with a new person, if you're dealing with someone new, all right, you feel like this person is rushing things with you. All right. And it could be something that you're not, I don't know, it's something you're not ready to change. Okay. Give me more information. Mm. Well, Libras, I do see that you are in a situation where you're deciding between two different positions in work or two different people. Okay. So it definitely feels like two different people though. All right, Libra, you could be going, yeah, yeah. You could also be feeling like somebody that you thought you would have had feelings for quite some time is finally getting what they deserve. Possibly because they didn't treat you fairly. All right. So there's some type of escapism or something like that. That's just what you feel. I do feel like this has been something that's been, all right, this has been an ongoing battle. You know, when it comes to being consistent, Libras, if you get bored real easily, okay, you get bored very easy and you move on quite quickly. So if something isn't like catching your attention right away, then it's because you don't invest enough energy. You don't. So this is why you get bored so easily. You're in and out and the energy's inconsistent. You get bored too easily to invest in anything. So all right, you and this person are on two different paths, two different pages because you're too inconsistent. Let's do you versus them to wrap this up between you and this person. I don't really go do Libras like that, and I don't know if I'm doing another Libra in a while reading. All right, let's see. Who I got after this? Aquarius? All right. So you're dealing with a Pisces. What's the energy? What's the energy between Libra and Pisces? All right. Somebody has some type of love spell over another person. All right. That's just what somebody believes in. Okay. That something's working out in their favor because of some type of voodoo or some shit. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, what's the energy? Possessive lover in the reverse. Um, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, someone feels like something's too controlling in the connection. If you're dealing with a Cancer, what's the energy? Hmm. Car sex. Let's go somewhere and get it on. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, there's a Cancer that's in the energy of wanting to have sex in a car, a moving vehicle. All right. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry for moving the camera, y'all. hmm If you're dealing with an Aquarius, what is the energy? Can Libra and Aquarius. Mm-mm. Somebody wants to have sex doggy style. All right. So they're basically thinking about sex. Let me sex you down all night long. That's just basically what somebody else is thinking about. So I feel like Libras, if you're not in that energy with an Aquarius or with anybody, um, and you're wanting to go towards someone, but you want something more serious, more genuine, the person you're going towards or dealing with could possibly only want something sexual. So be careful with that. If you're dealing with a Libra, what's the energy with Libras? Damn. Libra could be pregnant again. There could be a Libra that that has gotten pregnant for the fourth time. All right. And that's why your hormones is off and all out of place. Dealing with a Gemini, what's the energy? Somebody could also be wanting to get a pregnancy test done to see if their kid is theirs. Okay. Dealing with a Gemini, reckless sex. Okay. So yet again, there's an air sign energy that wants to have reckless sex and there's somebody that don't. Okay, so if you're not in that fucking energy, all right, just then don't even pay it no attention, okay? But somebody could be obsessed with a lover sexually. All right. It depends on how, what type of connection you had built up. You could have built up a connection that is friends with benefits, and that's all they want to keep it as. All right. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, what's the energy? Too many cards. Too many cards. All right. There's some type of love hate between you and the Sagittarius energy. Um, that's what the energy is. Dealing with a Leo. What's the energy? Damn. Yearning for you. There's a Leo that is love bombing you. All right. I do feel like this Leo is possibly lacking something, okay, or not getting something they want elsewhere. So they're coming towards you to love bomb you. They're gonna make you feel, because it's a fantasy. They're gonna make you feel like they want you for real, but it's a fucking fantasy. All right. Even if you're with this fucking Leo, if you're dealing with an Aries, what's the energy? Damn. Like pin downs, unable to move, ear sucking. There could be an Aries that definitely wants to fulfill a sexual fantasy between you and them, and I feel like that actually feels good between Libra and Aries. Right? Whether you're the Libra or not, or you're the Aries. Lastly, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, what's the energy? Damn, why is all these sexual cards coming out? Somebody wants to caress you sensually. All right. I don't feel like that sex is just something emotional. Virgo. Somebody wants to make love. It's like a slow, intentional thing. Release me. Yeah. Virgo's energy is like that too. So that's what I'm feeling. There's this is with Earth. Heavy Earth is definitely an essential energy, okay? So if you're dealing with the Earth sign, that's just what I feel. You got love messages here. What's this? Erotic. This is a man eater. All right. There's a desperate housewife or a single person that's haunting you sexually. All right. All right. That's what I got for you today, Libra. Until next time. Bye.